Is this thing on? Hi! Thank you for joining me on another Flower Tangent by Deborah. This is gonna be kind of a unique, fun little arrangement that I love to do for people. This is an arrangement I'm going to do for my son's little friend, and she's a super unique, fun girl, and I hope that she has fun with this arrangement. Anywho, today I'm going to tell you about the flowers that I got right here. And look, people, this is a bouquet that was pre-made at the store. What we're gonna do is disassemble it and make it into something super cool. What I need to look for in this particular arrangement is I need 2 sunflowers. If there's more, that's fine, but you need at least 2 sunflowers. And any color of rose that you love or that the person that you're giving the flower arrangement to loves. You need roses, sunflowers, and moss. And I have moss down here. Get my moss on Amazon or at any local nursery. Michael's has it. Other flowers that are in here I don't need for this particular arrangement, but I'm gonna save them and use them for something else. You know it. I'm not gonna waste them, that's for sure. So this little bundle that was an inexpensive bouquet of flowers is perfect for what I want. So I'm using this container. It's a plastic corally color pot that I thought would be perfect. You can get anything, almost. I say it like a broken record. You can put flowers in anything. You can put soup or water in, something that won't leak. And so this will be a fun container. She can use it after for cereal or whatever, put junk in it, whatever she wants. So since this is a low arrangement, I'm going to put floral foam in this container. I already soaked it in my bucket, the little square of floral foam. Make sure you get the wet kind because there is dry foam that won't work for real flowers. So soak your foam until it's saturated, probably take 10 minutes at least, something like that. And let me get it. Oh, darn it. Forgot my knife. Hold on a second. You need a knife to cut it if it's too big. I'm back. Okay. Here's my handy dandy knife. You can use anything, just be careful when you're cutting the foam. Usually I hold it up to the container to see how wide it should be. And because this bowl goes in at the bottom, I'm gonna angle it when I cut it a bit. So I'll put it kind of where I want it. There we go. Okay, let's see. I want the foam to sit in and be a little bit like 1/2 inch lower than the top of the container so that when we put the moss in, the moss will just sit in place. Okay, I think that's good. Ooh, my desk area, mess. Hold on, I need something. Did it look like I was going downstairs? Oh, hit my head on the magnolia tree above me. I like to be neat and tidy and organized. Okay, there we go. I've got my foam in, ready to receive the flowers. Okay, this is so easy. Kind of my signature flower face arrangement. First, I'm gonna start with the flower girl's eyes. This is gonna be a girl because it's going to a girl. I don't know why it has to be a girl going to a girl, but it is. I think, whatever. Let's have a moment of silence after I take off the beautiful yellow petals, because I know some of you are afraid to do that. Pull the petals off at the base, but we're not gonna pull them all off. We're gonna leave the top eyelashes on. So we're gonna leave the top half on, okay? So I would pick the best side and keep that on, and then start pulling away, people. Can you see it? Just at the base, carefully pull the yellow petals off. I do this all the time. It's okay. The sunflowers don't mind. Actually, one of them told me they liked it one day. Does it look like an eye with beautiful yellow eyelashes? That's what I thought. So for this arrangement, probably the eyes are gonna stick up to be about 4 inches. So I'd cut it about 5 inches so you can stick it into the foam. Okay, so I'm going to place my first eyeball at the back of my arrangement. So I'm gonna turn it this way to make sure I do it right, and then I'll show you guys. There's gonna be, how many eyes do we have? There's gonna be 2 eyeballs and then a mouth for the flower girl. Okay, I've got my next one. Take off, I'll look for the best ones, best side, and then I'll start plucking them off. Measure it and cut. So basically, I'm just going to place the roses in a row to make a smile. Make sure you take off any bad petals that don't look like it's giving character to the rose, but actually looks like it's rotting. There's one part of the mouth, the lips. I don't need any of the other flowers, people. We're almost done. I'm going to give her a little barrette, a little flower barrette in her hair that she doesn't have, her pretend hair. I'll show you what that looks like after. So the moss I'm gonna use is this moss, just a like regular kind of moss that you get. I dampen it so that it keeps the floral foam wet and doesn't soak up the water from it. And then I'm just placing it in my container so that it covers every bit of floral foam. You do not want to see any of the foam. And I think I'm all done. Finn, no bark, no.
So there's the first part, done. Make it.
I'm going to make the bow real quick. I'll show you how I did it. The bow for her hair, just to jazz her up a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is an artificial flower that I got at Michael's. Basically what I did was it was on a long stem, and you could just pull the heads off the stems from the artificial flowers, in case you didn't know. On the back, I hot glued a clip. You can open it, and I put a row of hot glue on the top part of it and then stuck it to the bottom side of the flower. I make these all the time, actually. You can put it in your hair. Look at how cute. Or you can clip it to your clothes. You can attach it to the purse. You can do whatever. That's a whole nother segment. Anywho, this is gonna be the little bow flower that goes in this girl's hair. So you always have chopsticks from favorite Chinese restaurant. I keep all of them. Don't throw them away. Break them apart. Sometimes I'll put a card on it. I'll tape it to the back of a card if I'm doing like a birthday card or something like that, and I'll stick it in my arrangement if it's like a cute card or anything. Almost anything you can stick in with the chopsticks, so don't throw these away. Now, because I have this clip here, I can literally clip it onto the chopsticks. Oops, I might have put it too low. Put it where you need it, and then you stick it in your arrangement, just like a flower stem. Let's see. Let me look. This is an arrangement where I didn't have to go like this 500 times, guys. Ta-da! One time I put a necklace around. I had a taller container. I put one of my big chunky necklaces on it. Probably see it on my website when I get that done for you. Anyways, you could put like a necklace on there, whatever, just be super creative and fun. This will be like a fun little arrangement for her. One time I did an arrangement like this, a flower girl that had like a black dramatic bow in her hair, and I put it next to a glass of wine. That was a cute little display. Anywho, hope you enjoyed this episode of Flower Tangent by Deborah. I had fun sharing with you my creative flower girl that I love to do. It's so easy. There's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flowers and some kind of fun hair bow if you want it. So try it for yourself. You could totally do it. Super easy, right? You can do it. Have a great day. See you next time. Mwah!